Okay. Hello, Friday, July 18th already. Um, the month has flown by. Brandy was just saying that to me. By the way, she is on site at Forest Lake Townhomes right now. If anybody wants to swing by there before they close up for the open house, it's open till 2 o'clock today, and we try to have it open each weekday. Where people can come by. Of course, you can schedule a regular appointment if you like. It's just a little bit easier if we have something each day. People can count on and try to work around and come see us. We only have a few left. They are definitely leasing. I've really got three groups. One group needs a roommate, but with that, we've only got a couple left, and they're great. They're this year's groups, the first groups, everything's brand new as well. So it's kind of like a double dip there. You can, you're renting, but it's brand new. Furnishings are new, appliances are new, and we just installed a 65-inch TV in one of those units. So, all my furniture is tech integrated as well. So you get USB plugs. A lot of the nightstands have the wireless chargers and things like that. So it's a tech integrated furnishing as well as being brand new. But we got about 20 listings for today. Let's go ahead and dive right in. It's been really busy with traffic. And this one just went in the system while I was sitting here. It's actually those retail buildings right there by Little Caesars on 15th Street at the intersection of Edward Hillard, if I'm not mistaken, and 15th. It's an entire building. It used to be some sort of physical therapy or whatever, chiropractor. It's 2,285 square foot. They're asking $2.92 per square foot on lease. It's probably a triple net as well. Your rent would go up. It's going to be a $6,665 per month. But it's prime real estate at the best intersections. Wade McFarland, Pritchmore Real Estate. He's got it listed. Hang on just a second. There's a customer here. I want to make sure my son's good. All right. He is situated there. Probably be in here in just a few minutes. So yeah, Wade McFarland over at Pritchett Moore. I don't think I've met him before, but that's a rental listing, prime real estate location. Okay, next up we got Northport County, Grand Point subdivision. A lot of new homes, a lot of new money up there. Turn of the century subdivision. This was on Sullivan Boulevard. 1,541 square foot. So it's a moderate size. A lot of the homes in Grand Point are probably larger. So this is your opportunity to get that lowest entry price point. 3-bed, 2-bath, 1 level. It's got a fifth of an acre lot, 0.21. Huntington Elementary, Tuscaloosa County High School. Trisha Gray, Keller Williams franchise branch owner here in Tuscaloosa. She's got it listed for sale, and it's at $344,995. And like I said, you dip into 400,000 quickly in Grand Point, especially if it's any bigger than the 1,500 square foot. But that's a good opportunity for somebody to have a different price point and still get to enjoy the subdivision. Next up, we got Tuscaloosa County East. This is Whispering Meadows subdivision. It's not in Tuscaloosa City, but it is an established subdivision. 1 level, built in the year 2000, so it's a turn-of-the-century home. 1 level, 3-bed, 2-bath floor plan. It's got a third of an acre, 0.36 to be exact. Another one, 1,500 square foot, 1,530 to be exact. And Vance Elementary, Brookwood High School for the zoning. Adorable home. Kimberly Bohannon, Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa. She's got it listed. $259 asking price. So actually, see right there, that's a really good opportunity because it's still what I consider affordable or for this area, an easy payment, especially if there's two working people and two incomes. $259.9, and that's in Vance. So if you can do the little bit more rural area, you get a bigger home for the same amount of money. There he is. I knew you'd be in here. Just looked at one in Vance. Is that tough? Okay, yeah, Vance, Alabama. You got to balance yourself now. All right, next up, we got Northport City. This is Smith Jackson Oak subdivision. I'm not real familiar with that. House is built in 2007, just under 1,200 square foot, so it's a smaller floor plan, easy on the utilities monthly. Almost a half-acre parcel, 0.43, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1-level floor plan. It's got Crestmont Elementary, Tuscaloosa County High School. That's the Northport zoning. Who's got it listed? Casey Snyder. Next Home Legacy Group franchise location here in Tuscaloosa. She's the owner. Casey's got this one listed for $214.9. That's actually super affordable. So you could be in Northport City under $215. That would be a very easy payment, even though it's a smaller floor plan. Hang on, maybe got to leave this up. Where'd it go? Here we go. All right, next up. This is a good one. New construction, TBG. This is the extension area. They released this just after I closed my 9714 Lakeside Drive. There. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Cool. The lakes at North River, right there behind the yacht club. This is a new extension to the subdivision. They just created it in the last 3 years. I've sold some new homes in there. They're all brand new construction, and this is TBG. There's been a couple of builders in there, but this one's TBG. 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,279 square feet. So it's a larger home as well with that fourth bedroom. Just under a fifth of an acre lot, 0.16. But that's okay. Most of them are smaller, but you get the greater area. You're sandwiched directly between the lake and the yacht club with Tuscaloosa City Schools, Rock Quarry, and Northridge. Amanda Quarter Real Estate. They're the exclusive listing agent for TBG. I believe that's the president's wife. $484.9 asking price. So that's really good. It's under $500,000, even with your closing cost. Maybe get your refrigerator put in there. And with me, you would have all brand new furnishings. You're already spending $500,000 on the house. You might as well let me use some of that commission to offset and save you money the same way you do with your insurance policies. It's you'll be happy you did, and we've done it before. In Neptune's Cove, I sold one of them just right after we sold that new house on Lakeside Drive, and that was one that we developed, of course. All right, next up, Athens, Alabama. This is Limestone County. Not really my area right now, but it's Plantation Subdivision, Wisteria Place address, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1-level. It's a number 3 for 1,500 square foot, 1,547 to be exact. Christy Corley, Next Home Legacy Group franchise. I guess here in Tuscaloosa, maybe up there's probably several. $272 asking price, and it was built in 2003. So it's a turn-of-the-century home, just over 2 decades, and it's got the 2-car garage. I can see it. Looks like solid brick as well. All right, next up, this is a really good, affordable opportunity. It's in Gordo, Alabama, which also has some of the best schools in that county and area. But this would be a super, super easy payment. It would definitely be less than what you're paying for rent. 2-bed, 1-bath, built in 2003, so it's a turn-of-the-century home as well. It's not another one of these mid-centuries. that gets the price down because of the sheer age of the house. Almost a half an acre parcel, 0.46. Gordo Schools, 1,152 square foot. It's a small floor plan. Latanya Bobo, RE 101 Real Estate. She's got it listed at $129.9. Your payment would be about $1,100 a month on that, depending on how much down payment you do. And this one is, how much is that one? 10,000. We got another one that's just been drawn. This is just
The
art.
the big one that kind of look like it's made out of sandstone.
Yep. I like sandstone and gray and tan.
Yeah, that's the two-story
All
one
those,
that look like it's made out of sandstone and stuff.
all those windows bring in natural sunlight.
Yeah, I know, but this house is pretty expensive.
Probably
Pretty expensive.
it costs a lot. So
I know.
there you go. Oh yeah, looks like a 3-level.
I just made it long.
$1 million. There you go.
It's big, so that's why I made it like that.
Nice.
Put it back.
Yeah. Put it somewhere where we can reference it if we need to sell it.
Yeah, like that.
Okay, next up, let's see. This is Tuscaloosa City East Loop Road, no subdivision. How about that? Early mid-century, built in 1924. So it's real early. You definitely have to sign lead-based paint disclosure form. Affordable home, though, only 806 square foot. It's a very small floor plan. You compare that to the one that was in Gordo that was affordable. It was less money and bigger house. It's almost got a half-acre parcel with it, 0.44. 3-bed, 2-bath, 1-level. Arcadia Elementary, Bryant High School, those are city schools. Bernice Wilk over at August, my friends at August Real Estate, she's got it listed. $157. That's a very easy payment. Great, primary home for first-time buyers, stuff like that. Just moving out of an apartment complex. You do need some time to, become homeowners and be used to transitioning from renting to home ownership and everything that is going to go with that. It's just more with it. You rent for more reasons than just the inventory. All right, next up, back in Tuscaloosa City North, this is Wood Villas. It's an original city subdivision. This one was built in 1978. So you don't have to sign lead-based paint disclosure form because of the year, but I would always do that with it being so close. It could be wrong. 1,650 square foot. It's a moderate size. Third of an acre lot, 0.33, 1-level, 3-bed, 2-bath. City schools, Rock Quarry and Northridge. Chris Hewitt over at Keller Williams Franchise Branch in Tuscaloosa. He's got it listed. $335, so $335,000. But that's a pretty good amount of square foot for an established subdivision in 35406. It's very popular, so you rarely see under $300,000, even with this type of inventory and size. All right, Fairfield, Alabama. This is Jefferson County, Lot 5 subdivision. Not real familiar with that. It's a mid-century home, 1958. Solid brick, though. 1,435 square foot, under $100 per square foot asking price. Almost 3/4 of an acre, 0.69. 1-level, 3-bed, 1-bath, 1/2 bath. Let's see here. Larry Williams, Visions Realty. It's got it listed. And it's another affordable opportunity if you can get the loan. I'm not sure if it can go FHA or not. $141,000. So your payment would probably be $1,200 a month. Definitely comparable to whatever you would pay for rent. And now you own it. So that payment every month is building equity for you. You should really look at a mortgage as a savings account more than a burden, committing you to owning that property forever. Real estate is, they're not making any more of it. So it's always going to be better to own, regardless if you have some, some upkeep, and of course the tax bill you have to pay every year, things like that. So I would encourage you to buy some real estate. All right, next up, Southridge, Tuscaloosa 69 South, Southridge, right here off of Old Greensboro. This is a big house, built in 1999, so it's almost turn of the century, but it's not even 3 decades old. Oxford Avenue address, almost a half acre parcel, 0.42, and so you got bigger lots. Even at turn of the century, 25 years ago, you were still getting bigger lots. 2-level, 5 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, 3,636 square foot. What do we say on this channel? That's a big ass house.
That is huge.
It is. That's a lot of heating and cooling to consider as well.
This gray white one right here?
I like that. It looks like a Picasso. Little bungalow style from the West Coast.
Yeah, the gray,
something out in the desert.
Yeah, the small gray one that I was looking at.
Nice.
How much does this cost?
That was probably $300,000.
Let's go back to it and see.
Okay. Okay, so Austin Bobo has the Southridge listing. He's at Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa. $509 asking price. $509 asking price.
Let's go back to this house and see how much it costs again.
Okay, let's see. There it is right there. It says $312,400.
No, the wide one, not that.
The wide one?
Yeah.
Two levels.
Oh, I
Yeah.
just want.
That was $301,800. So basically the same price, about 10 grand.
I know.
Okay, next up, we're in Northport City, Magnolia Hill subdivision. That's a DHI Realty new construction subdivision they've created. Terrence McClure, he's the exclusive listing agent for this subdivision and several others. This is the larger floor plan, though 2,511 square foot, brand new, almost a fifth of an acre, 0.18. 2-level, 5-bed, 3-bath, just like the other one was that was 3,600 square foot and almost a $500,000 in Southridge. That one is $354,900. Okay, and they got another one, but this is in Vance, Caffey Place subdivision. Terrence McClure again, DHI Realty of Alabama. 1,272 square foot, so it's a much smaller home. Over 1,200 square foot smaller, quarter of an acre lot, 0.25, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1-level, Vance Elementary, Brookwood High School, and they got this one listed for $244,900. So see, that's brand new construction, and if you had 2 incomes under that same roof, that would be a really easy payment for y'all. It's got another one in Caffey Place, Vance. This one's almost 1,500 square foot. Quarter of an acre. Terrence McClure again, DHI Realty. They're asking. Really? Did you get it? Did you throw it away? 260-24. That one's a little bit more money, but it's also a little bit bigger. Okay, this is number 3 for Caffey Place. Another one that's almost 1,300 square foot, 1,272. 3-bed, 2-bath, 1-level. 247.4. Terrence McClure again, like I said, he's an exclusive listing agent for them, and so that's 3 for DHI Realty new construction on the ground. All right, next up, this is in Daphne, Alabama, which is Baldwin County. I believe I saw this one listed either Thursday or Wednesday. Could be wrong. 11051 Holloway Lane. Is just over a half acre parcel, 0.61, and they want $675,000 for that half acre of land. Gregory Edwards, Elite Enterprise Services. Never met Gregory. 675,000. So that must be a commercial development or some sort of waterfront. Okay, next up we got a condominium, Bama's Game Day Condos, right there on Frank Thomas.
How much did this cost?
$275.
$275.
$275.
How'd you get 70?
$275. Yeah, like I said, this is on campus. Frank Thomas. Bama's Game Day is a strictly game day owner property. There's no full-time residents. There's no renting. It's just for game days. You cannot lease your condo at this property. It's not like the others. 275. 275. 275. 2-bedroom, 2 full bathroom, 1 half bathroom, which is nice. 275.
How do you make one?
Oh, come on. It's 1,200 square foot. That's a larger condo, especially for 2-bedroom on campus. They can get really small on campus. Gerald Ross, Southern Homes of Tuscaloosa. He's got it listed.
How do you make one?
Baby. Sure.
Okay.
Even though you know how to do that. All right, next up, 3 more here. This is brand new, light new construction, 2018 year built, High Grove, which is Tuscaloosa City North, Talbotton Avenue, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1 level. It's also got a half bathroom, almost 2,200 square foot. So it's a smaller floor plan for the subdivision, but it gets you a really good opportunity to be in the subdivision at a better price point. That's good. Okay, so High Grove, $539,900 asking price. Melinda Payne, Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa. She's got it listed. $539,900 asking price. High Grove. All right, next up, we're back in Northport County, Lake Hills North. It's a Lake Tuscaloosa subdivision. This one's actually built in 2021. It's light new, 1,741 square foot, almost a half an acre, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1 level, Walker Elementary and Northside High School. Tanner Summerlin over at Hamner Real Estate. He's got it listed for sale, $349,900 asking price. And that's a really good opportunity to be at the lake on Northport side. And this is the last one for today. I saw it earlier. It's listed in Ralph, which is West Tuscaloosa County, John Taylor Road, home in 1 full acre, built in 1993. And my friend Courtney August, broker owner, August Real Estate, they're in Foster's. She's got it listed. This is really, the Fosters and the Ralph area is kind of connected there in West Tuscaloosa County, Southwest. 3-bed, 2-bath, 1.5 level home, built in 1993. And like I said, those houses built in the 90s, you get better square footage for your money. Myrtlewood Elementary, Sipsey Valley High School for the zoning. And Courtney has got this one listed for $300,000, $299,000, and you get 2,100 square feet with a full acre there in rural Tuscaloosa County. It's a really good opportunity. That's it's almost affordable for that much square foot with a full acre. Myrtlewood Elementary is a great school. That's a great listing. It'll sell really quickly. Okay, so that's it for today. As you can see, I've got my son here. Brandy's over at the open house, and his grandfather's here as well. But we're going to sign off here for the day. We didn't get to do everything we wanted to this week for the videos.
I want to make one more house.
We had a family member that needed help, and and that's what I had to spend about 2 days on, trying to squeeze in work between that. And but that's it. Enjoy the day. Don't forget to call my sponsored lender, Ryan Perrinude. He and his wife work together just like Brandy and I do. And we make a great team when it's your time to buy. We'd love to help you, buy real estate, sell your real estate, whatever your needs may be. And like I said, we're on the ground here in Tuscaloosa. And don't forget to check out those Sky Space condominiums. They're coming very soon. We'll have some progress very, very soon. And yeah, enjoy the day, enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you next time. You want to tell them bye?
I want to show one more house.
Okay. Aiden's drawing one more house for you. What you got?
How much does this one cost?
Oh goodness, probably 200 grand.
That one. How much?
That was 299. 299. 299. What, baby? Okay, I'm signing off here.
No.
Hurry up, then.
It's 299.
299. Yes, baby, you're getting camera shy. You know how to do your letters and numbers. What are you talking about?
299.
299. That's right. Hello. Hurry up.
I'm done.
Hurry it up a little. All right, there it is. Last house, 299. Same as this good one in Ralph, Alabama, with a full acre. Bye-bye.